4724.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Silva Cross and Attorney Martin James case. And I on behalf of Mr. Littleton. Mr. Littleton, can you please issue the order?
All right, ladies, we ready to go?
Yes, Judge, the people are ready to go, and I have a complaining witness who flew in from out of this country to be here today.
All right, put her on the stand.
Your Honor, okay. Mr. Littleton, to return the competency at this time, the defense counsel is adamant that Mr. Littleton is no way understanding the nature or the object of the proceeding and cannot. He is not fully aware, Your Honor, when I try to ask him or explain to him that I'm his attorney. He doesn't.
Let me stop you. When did you talk to him and realize you had those problems?
Well, it's been a compounded conversation. So it was the first one with the PCC. It was a little off. If Your Honor was, I'm not sure if Your Honor was the judge at that time.
Was not.
That I didn't think anything.
Counsel, my question was a simple one. When did you know you had this problem?
So I'm telling you it's a compounded issue, Your Honor. It wasn't just the first time, it was the second time also.
Denied. Denied. Twice I've asked you a direct question, you can't answer it. No, I asked you for a date. When did you know you had the problem? They flew somebody in from out of the country. If this was a problem you could have told them about a week ago, we could have avoided that. So
VO, right out of the gate, this judge is not playing around. When you hear contempt, that's courtroom code for you might be leaving in handcuffs. What do you think? Overreaction or justified frustration? Stop, 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 or I'll hold you in contempt. Unless she's lying to me. Your office is disrespecting the Wayne County bench. Is that
clear? Who's the attorney of record?
And that is correct, Judge, as much as Ms.
So schedule a show cause for Attorney King for contempt of court. Would somebody like to explain to me why the attorney of record is not here for a scheduled exam?
Understanding when it's a different matter that he's explaining to us because I was going to come here anyway, because Mr. Littleton was going to refer to competence.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You were going to ask for that.
The court, the statute requires that the court at least consider that the referral to competency at this point in time juncture. I understand that there has been a delay in the complaints from out of the country. However, the statute is very clear. And if Mr. Littleton and not assist rationally cannot comprehend what is actually happening, actually he cannot move forward. And I think the court has an obligation to consider what.
Here's what I consider. Here's what I consider. Your office is continuing to do this to the court docket with attorneys that are scheduled, that don't show, don't call, just ghost us. We've got attorneys that show up the day of the exam having never spoken to their defendant repeatedly, day in, day out. Every Wednesday we have the same thing. Your office is disrespecting the Wayne County bench. Is that clear? We've been told we have to actually hold you people in contempt so that they can withhold the payment for the job that you're not doing. Would you like to say anything?
Judge, I just asked for an opportunity to make a fair record, if I may.
Go ahead.
So first of all, I would like to note that this is my first time actually working with Ms. Barrage. This is not, I believe, her choice. I believe she was sent here by Mr. King.
Oh, it sounds like they threw her to the wolves.
I just want to acknowledge that. I don't think that this is a problem for me.
No, she's just lucky enough to be the one I yell at. No.
Judge, I contacted Mr. King. I called NDS last week, contacted them specifically so that I could figure out ahead of the PCC who the defense attorney was. I found out that it was Mr. King. I contacted Mr. King. I got a hold of him that day. It was the day before the probable cause conference. I let him know that I was personally sending him the digital discoveries so that he could review it. I indicated that there may be some competency concerns, and I asked if he would let me know if he would be referring for competency. I also let him know that I spoke to the out of the country complaining witness, confirmed the next 4 to 6 Wednesdays her free in her schedule, and let him know that we'd be flying her in, and told Mr. King that I would make any of those days work, but that if we scheduled an exam for her to be flown into the country, and Judge, this is very important, this happened at the airport, so flown into the airport, that she was sexually assaulted in, that if that happened, and if she came here, we were holding this exam. Because I was not going to have the victim come all the way back here, only to be told that there was an adjournment request or have him be referred for competency. I asked Mr. King that. I did feel at the time like he was dismissing me, but I also recognized it was pre-PCC. The PCC happened. I appeared early. I was not present when the actual date was set. It was set for 7 days out. We did everything that we could to get the victim here. I had the officer in charge meet her where her plane landed at the actual gate to get her from the gate through the airport. Again, she was sexually assaulted into her hotel to keep her calm because she's been extremely traumatized as a result of this. Prior to this, after all the arrangements were made, I started calling Mr. King 48 hours before the victim needed to leave to come here, just to confirm that he was not planning on asking for an adjournment for discovery, to confirm that he was not planning on referring the defendant for competency. He refused to call me back, refused to answer my text. I got a call from him this morning at 8:30. It was the first time he has spoken to me.
This is where things get serious legally. The judge is asking for a specific timeline, not vague explanations. In court, precision matters because delays can waste time, money, and in this case, someone literally flew in from another country. Minutes denied. Denied. Twice. I've asked you a direct question. You can't answer it.
To be fair, Judge,
Mr. King better bring a toothbrush when he comes for the show cause. Please send that message. Clear? Counsel? Clear? Answer my question. Clear? Make sure he brings a toothbrush when he comes for his show cause. Thank you.
if I may, Judge, I recognize I have no actual power to object to a competency referral. And I recognize that. But the way that this was handled, it is one thing to inconvenience me, and I have a lot of respect for the Neighborhood Defender Services. There are several of them here at this courthouse that I have so much respect for.
Me too.
But how this was handled was completely inappropriate, and I told Mr. King that until there was an actual issue in court, we were here, we were ready to go, and I'm at a loss, Judge, because ethically as a prosecutor, I know that I cannot push to proceed when there is a genuine referral for competency. I don't want to compromise my ethics, but this is extremely difficult for the position that we are in, and the reason we're in this position is because of Mr. King.
If I may, Your Honor. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, thank you, prosecutor, for the procedural history, and I can't speak to the conversations that the prosecutor had with Mr. King directly.
One case anymore. This judge is calling out a pattern, and that's dangerous. When a court sees repeated behavior like this, penalties escalate fast. Have you ever seen a judge this fed up? For 024 minuteseconds, your office is disrespecting the Wayne County bench. Is that clear?
We've had that even at disciplinary examination, even if it is probable cause, and even though he's told the prosecutor that we don't intend to refer to competency until later, it was clear that Mr. Littleton has an issue understanding the order, nature, and proceedings, as well as not being able to assist rationally in his defense. So it's not to say that Mr. King wasn't being honest or truthful, but
He was being lazy and unprofessional, counsel. He never spoke to the defendant.
Your Honor,
Unless she's lying to me, King told her he'd never met with Mr. Littleton. Other people from his office had.
I wasn't a part of that conversation. I can't speak to that. I'm not
Then I'm going to take her at her word.
lying. Just saying that all the other times that she was speaking with Mr. King and he made the applications and the intention of holding this exam, that was his intention. It wasn't to be dismissive. He wasn't refusing to communicate, that he was figuring out.
Counsel, stop, or I'll hold you in contempt.
Just trying to make my argument.
Keep talking, I'll hold you in contempt. I'm not going to let you make your argument because you don't know what you're talking about. You're not talking from firsthand knowledge. She is. Sit down. Counsel, don't test me. Sit down. You're done speaking today.
Done speaking today?
Yes, ma'am. Who flew in?
Judge, the complaining witness in this case, her name is Nora Al-Thamna, that's spelled Nora, last name AL dash.
All right, I'm gonna want her in here in just a minute. Do the paperwork so we can send Mr. Littleton for his competency, which will be 6 months down the road before we hear anything. You guys can take Mr. Littleton back into lockup. Bring your complainant in. What's all being hearing?
Judge, do you want to come up?
Please,
All the way up?
just podium, yeah. Right here, ma'am, right here. Did you tell her what happened?
I did not. I told her that there was an issue and he wanted to see her and that I would.
Microphone VO, bring a toothbrush. That's not a joke. That's a warning. The judge is basically saying, you might be spending the night in jail. Contempt of court is very real, and attorneys are not immune. 7:137 minutes, 13 seconds, which I told Mr. King that we would address because to be fair, Mr. King better bring a toothbrush when he comes for the show cause.
I'm going to charge him for your cause. You understand that? All right. I just wanted you to hear it from me personally that I apologize on behalf of the system. I apologize to you because the system is not treating you well. Thank you, counsel.
Brilliant.
Ms. Moore, anything else?
Thank you. And again, I just want to acknowledge that I do not believe that Ms. Farage did anything. She was just sent.
I don't disagree. Thank you. Purdy. Mr. Mojica, your appearance for Ms. Purdy.
Michael Mohican on behalf of Hurricane P88245. Please state your full name for the record.
And Alicia Louise,
Thank you. How about September 10th for an exam date?
It's September 10th, West Judge.
What time, Heather? Bond will be continued.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Purdy, you have a seat. We'll get you a notice. Counsel, are we ready on Black and Fields?
I'm ready on not Black and Fields, but all of it.
I'm ready on that one. Your appearance for Mr. Meraldo.
Michael 8845. And Mr. Morrow. Hear me, can you please state your name, unmute yourself and state your name for the record? You still muted. What's your name?
Exam date, counsel? Same day?
Jacoby Maralda.
All right, Mr. Meraldo. You know that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know we're going to do live exams. We don't do Zoom exams.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Meraldo, can you hear me all right?
Yes.
All right, we're going to schedule your preliminary exam for September 10th, 2025. That's live. Understood?
Yes.
What time did we just do that one?
12:30.
12:30.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Bond is continued. We will
Thank
mail
you.
you a notice.
Okay.
You understand that's live in person, my courtroom, right?
Yes.
Okay. Travel safely.
Mr. Morales.
He's gone.
I'll go with Mr. Morales.
We're ready on Fields and Black now?
Talk to his Black's attorney. Attorney right there. We have to feel.
You want to do these at 1 o'clock?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, come on up, Fields, Black. Appearances.
Morning, Your Honor. Staff, Michael P888245.
That shut down. The judge cuts off the argument completely. Why? Because courts rely on first-hand knowledge, not speculation. This is a power move, and it resets control of the courtroom instantly. 10:0910 minutes. 9 seconds in, not going to let you make your argument because you don't know what you're talking about.
Continued?
Yes.
Correct. All right. Gentlemen, we're going to get notices for you two. And Mr. Black, you owe us money on some other stuff. Expired license from 24, speeding ticket from 2024. Looks like you owe us $651. Are you in a position to set up some kind of payment plan?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Take care of that downstairs before you leave. All right. Thank you, counsel. Guys, just have a seat. We'll get you a notice for that court date. Mr. Graziani, what'd you work out on those civil infractions?
No insurance bills on correction.
All right. That's going to stay. Everything else is going to go. All right. You are. Yeah. No agreed upon fines and costs or anything?
None, Judge.
All right. Let's do $250 on all. Ms. Sarazin, am I saying that right? Can you pay $250 today? Tell me when. Congratulations. Good luck. All right. So you're starting on the 4th, which is Monday. 15th, enough time? You sure? Okay. All right. The original charges are dismissed.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Do you care which one I put it on? You want to put it on the civil infraction? Counsel, you pronounce it Eichinger?
Eichinger, yes. Good to see
All
you
right,
again,
and
Your Honor.
what are we going to do for Mr. Hernandez?
So we will just schedule an exam. I understand that there's a couple of dates you provided, Mr. Lucky. Those do not work for either of us. Unfortunately, I was hoping to.
Okay, hold on. I got too much noise coming out of the jail.
Okay.
All right, so Heather gave you two some dates and you didn't like those dates? Did I follow that?
Yeah, I could do September 3rd. The prosecutor can do September 9th, but those don't work for the other parties. So is there a chance we could do this at the end of August?
No. We can go into October, maybe. I don't have any August dates after. I don't think I have any August dates. We don't have any August dates, do we? Heather's doing 3 things, guys. Give me just a minute.
Yeah, no problem, Judge.
So do your name, the attorney. Yes. Thank
We don't have any August exams, do we?
you. No, we don't have August exam dates, but, and since it's a special prosecutor,
Oh, it's left.
no, it's not, he's standing in for.
Oh.
For Corona.
Yeah.
August 7th, in the afternoon, I don't think anybody.
August 27th, Mr. Leckie?
That should work.
Mr. Eichinger?
Yeah, I'm in I'm in Romulus actually on a bunch of other cases.
Those are
around
probably all
starting-
Zoom.
So those are exams on
Okay.
starting at
All right, we
12:30.
can't do it then. I can't set an exam if you're on another judge's docket that day.
Okay.
This might be the most human moment in the entire hearing. After all the tension, the judge acknowledges the victim directly and even considers making the attorney pay for her travel. That's accountability in action. Do you think that's fair?